Okay, today we're going to discuss taking a prop off and putting it back on. I'm going to show you two different ways of doing it, and I'm going to discuss what's good and what's bad about it. I guess I can't say it's the most popular way, but the one way I've seen done out in the field and other places is the old masking tape routine. We get our prop in a certain position, and we get us a little piece of masking tape, we put it on the prop. We put it on the spacer behind the prop, and we put it on the gear. That way they all line up straight in a row. So when I go back on with it, I just got to get them straight in a row again. I'm taking some of the bolts out just to make the job a little quicker. Now I'm going to remove the prop. Luckily the props don't weigh that much. Okay, now I got my prop off. We're ready to go. I put the prop back on. I grab my prop, put it up here, and I tighten it up. Now I got my prop back on. All I got to do is torque the bolts and safety wire. But now let's think of a problem we could have here. How do I know the prop was on right in the first place? I may have just put it back on the wrong way the guy before me put it on. That's one reason why I say never put things back together the way you took them apart unless you know you're the person that put it together the last time. Always use the book. Now we're going to go with the second way. Okay, now the second thing we're going to do. This is more along with the lines of the book. And like I say, always use the book. Keep it simple, stupid. Follow the book step by step. You can't go wrong. But if you've done it a couple times with the old tape routine, or somebody's talked to you about the tape routine, even though you might get lucky and the prop might be on right, so you put it back on right. What's going to happen if you go out to your practical and you're walking around the corner, your DME tells you you got to put a prop on, and you're got your tape with you, you're ready to go, and then when you get there, what do you find? Yeah, he's already taken the prop off. So now you have no reference points to start it with. You can ask the DME, did you put the Scotch tape on it for me? He's not going to say yes. So this is the way we're going to do it as far as the book is concerned. First thing he's going to do is tell you to find the gear. Now, on most engines, one of these little dowel pins are oversized. I don't know why, but this particular engine doesn't have one. They're all the same size, but normally they do have an oversized one. For my training purpose and stuff, I put a little notch on where the oversized one should be. Then the gear itself is going to have a hole with a 0 on it, which means it's the oversized one. So you got to put them on so they line up. What this does is it times the gear to the engine. If this gear is not timed to the engine, your timing marks aren't going to read anything. So when you go to put your magneto on, it ain't going to work. So then what we want to do is turn it till we have our engine at top center. We have the little timing mark on the back of the starter, and we have the timing marks on the gear itself. Once we get that done, now we get our prop. The book tells you to get the prop straight up and down, and then turn it one set of bolt holes. Let's line them up. Okay, like I said, the book tells you how to prop straight up and move it one bolt hole. Most of us in the field, we call this putting the prop at 1 o'clock. Hence the term clocking the prop. The reason we want the prop in this position is so when the engine is shut off when it's running, the engine's going to shut off this way. That way the engine's all set and ready to go to hand prop it. So the prop needs to be about at that angle when you put them on. This holds true for most fixed props on a 4-cylinder engine. If you go to a 6-cylinder or a constant speed prop, you got to check their book and see what it says. Again, hope this video was helpful. Make sure you always use the book when you do it. And I'm sorry for some of the background noise. Have a good one.